welcome to your yoga mat. Let's have a great class. We'll start in child's pose. So knees can be out wide or touching, big toes are touching, chest is melting down to the floor, fingers stretched out long. Taking a second here, maybe close your eyes. Take a deep breath to drop into your body, becoming aware of everything around you, turning on all of your 5 sensations. Becoming aware of this exact moment and using our breath to keep us present. We'll learn Ujjayi breath. This is a great way to help keep us grounded, a great way to help keep us in the moment because it's breath with sound. And so it gives us something to focus on while we're in those hard, challenging poses. We can always draw strength and come back to that Ujjayi breath. So what you do is you keep your lips sealed, you breathe in through your nose and out through your nose, all while constricting the back of your throat so that as you inhale, you can hear a little bit of texture on your inhale, and on your exhale, you'll let it go like a sighing sound or like you're fogging up a mirror, but your lips are sealed. So it does take some practice, but once you get the hang of it, it's very meditative, very therapeutic. It can sound like an ocean wave or maybe like the roar at the beginning of a concert. That is kind of what the Ujjayi breath sounds like. So you should be able to hear yourself. Maybe if you're practicing with someone, they can hear next to you, but it doesn't have to be like the loudest thing in the world, but you do want to be able to hear a little bit so that you can focus on that sound while you're practicing. So let's practice 2 times all together. Inhale, exhale. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, sigh it out. Beautiful. Coming into tabletop, all 4s. Hands pressing firmly into the mat, knees pressing into the mat. Your toes can be tucked under or they can be flat on the floor, up to you. Inhale. And exhale here. Just waking up the body. Maybe let your hips sway side to side. Inhale. Exhale. You could do a couple cat-cows. Inhale. Let the belly fall. Exhale, round the spine. Then come back, let your spine come to neutral. Reach your right hand out like you're going to give someone a handshake out to the front. And swing your left foot back. Good. Holding here. Engaging your muscles right away. Coming to your breath. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. So elbow to knee. Hold for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Stretch it out. Plant your hand on the floor. Reset. Lower your knee. Switching sides. Inhale. Good. Stretching your back leg out long. Holding here. This is called bird dog. That's what a lot of people call it, at least. Inhale. Exhale. Crunch it in. Elbow to knee. Hold. Crunch it in. Round the spine. Engage the core. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Stretch it out long and plant it on the floor. Beautiful. One more time on the other side. Inhale. Your right leg arm reaches out, left leg out reaches back. Exhale, crunch it in. A little bit faster this time. Extend. Crunch. One more time. Extend. Crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, reach back. Bend that top leg and then reach back for the ankle or toes. Beautiful. Finding a little back bend. Inhale. Exhale, finding your balance. Inhale. It's okay to wobble. Exhale, reset, let go without flinging. Beautiful. Lower the knee to the floor. Switching sides. Left hand reaches out long. Right leg reaches out long. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, crunch it in. Good. Inhale long. Exhale, crunch. Good. One more time. Inhale. Crunch it in. Exhale. Don't forget your exhale. Inhale, stretch it out long. Then bending this knee, reach back for the toe. Good. Can you kick into your toes a little bit more, finding some balance? Dig that right hand into the floor as best as you can. Inhale. Exhale, lower it down. So good. Hand comes to the floor, knees come to the mat, sink your hips down. Find child's pose, counter pose to that back bend. Inhale here. Exhale right away, giving our bodies a little bit of a challenge. Inhale, come up to tabletop. Exhale, find the thread, the needle. So you'll inhale your right hand up to the sky. Good, and then exhale, tuck it in, find the floor. Beautiful. Left hand can wrap around the back. Good, and then you can even extend the left leg out so that it matches the hand that's underneath. And come back through to tabletop. We'll thread the needle on the other arm. Good. Coming back to our breath. Wrapping that hand behind and then extending the matching leg out. Good. And then rest it on the floor. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Plant your hand on the floor. Unthread your needle. Knees come to tabletop. And then turn your fingertips so that you're facing your knees. So you find a nice wrist stretch. So hands stay planted on the floor and just spin your fingers back. Beautiful. Good. You can sink your hips down back a little bit, finding an even deeper stretch. Inhale and exhale. Being on our phones and keyboards all day, this should feel so nice in our wrists. Give them a little extra love. Inhale and exhale. Good, and then you can turn them so that they're splayed out. Perfect, yes, just like that. And then rock back and forth. Good, right and left. Sway. Beautiful. Clasp them in front of you. Give them a little roll. One way and then the other. Good, stretch them out this way. Roll them. Beautiful. Now stretch your hands down to the floor. Walk your toes so that they're directly behind your wrists. So walk them in and then spread them out a little bit more. We're going to come into Malasana, yogi squat. Turned out, just the toes turned out. And then sink your hips all the way down to the floor, bending your knees. Good. Hands can come to prayer. Good. Perfect. Inhale and exhale. Now open your wings and lean to one side. One hand can rest on the floor. Other hand reaches up towards the sky, looking towards our fingertips. Inhale and exhale. Finding a little twist in the spine. And then see if you can go for the bind. So you just wrap your hand that's on top behind your back. And then reach the hand that's on the floor. Try to see if you can find the fingertips. They might be available today, they might be available next year, who knows, but we're just reaching for our fingertips, going on a little quest. Inhale, exhale, unwind, coming to the other side, moving through center, leaning over to the left side, left hand finds the floor, right hand reaches for the ceiling. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Play with finding a bind. Back top hand reaches back. Left hand reaches for the fingertips. Some people can use a towel, like to use a towel. Just creep their hands closer. Just take some practice. Inhale. And exhale. Looking over that top shoulder. Finding a deeper twist. Inhale. Good. Exhale. Unwind. Hands find the floor. maybe come center, hand center for one last breath in our Malasana. Inhale. And then exhale, hands to the floor. We'll play with a few toe taps. So you'll lean weight into your hands and then just lift one foot off the ground. Just one, so that it taps up and then down. And then up and then down. Good, you can alternate feet. So heel is coming towards the glute. Good, inhale and exhale. You can always shake out your wrists if you need to in between practices. And then play with lifting both feet up off the ground. You'll shift your weight into your hands until it feels like you're about to fall forward. And then just lift your toes up off the floor. Beautiful, just like that. The more you practice, the longer you'll be able to hold even one breath off the floor. You're still finding all the benefits of that pose. Beautiful. Then when you're ready, step your feet back, come back into plank. Always fun to try those fun poses. Bend your elbows, coming into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Resetting, good. First down dog of the day. Bend your knees, bend one leg at a time. Shake it out, do some hip circles. Play with your weight distribution, so, hands can be closer, wider. Some people like to spin their fingers out a little bit. If that feels good on your shoulder, feel free. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale. Walk your feet to the top of the mat and stand up all the way tall. Coming into Tadasana, reach your hands up to the sky and then exhale, lower your hands down. Good, palms are shining towards the space in front of you. Come to the top of your mat. Inhale, reach your arms up, look up. Exhale, fold, melt down, hands to the floor. Good. First time we're in our forward fold of the day, you can pedal out the feet. You can wrap your hands around your knees, give yourself a little hug. Lower your left hand to the floor and your right hand up to the sky. And then put a bend in your left knee, trying to straighten your right knee. Good, feeling a nice deep stretch here. And then come back through center and switch out your arms, right hand to the floor, left arm to the sky. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale, reset. Inhale, halfway lift. Good. Exhale, fold. Hands plant around your feet and jump or step your feet back. Top of a push-up and then bend your elbows, bottom of a push-up. 3-part vinyasa, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good. Resetting here. Find 3 deep breaths, deepest breaths you've taken all day. Inhale, Ujjayi breath. Exhale. Let it go. 2 more on your own. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Walk your feet to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Look up and lengthen the spine. Find some length in your hamstrings. Exhale, fold, melt down, chest lowers. Inhale, stand up tall, spring up, arms reach up. Exhale, Samasthiti. Let's flow through a Sun B, bending your knees a lot, sink down into your chair. Sun B's always start in chair pose. Inhale here, and exhale. Fold in half, beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold, plant your hands, jump or step back. Hands stay planted on the mat as you bend your elbows. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, downward dog. Right away, you'll step your right foot forward, spin your back heel down, find warrior one, hips are square, top leg is bent, fingertips rise towards the sky. Look towards your fingers if you can. And then exhale, wash it away, moving on, plant your hands down, swing your foot back, 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Left foot comes up in between your hands, spinning your back heel down, warrior one. Good. Virabhadrasana is the Sanskrit name. Inhale, exhale, plant your foot down, swing it back, bend your elbows. Inhale, upward dog, exhale, downward dog. Good. Pedal out the feet here. Inhale. Sun B is a little bit swifter, kind of like a little yoga jog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come back to the top of your mat. Find yourself in forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, look towards the horizon. Exhale, find your chair pose once again. Bend your knees. Sun B begins and ends in chair pose. And then exhale, let it go. Straighten your legs out. Keep your chest up. Just find Tadasana. Beautiful. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knees. Find chair pose again. We won't do a full Sun B, but let's start in chair. Inhale, and then exhale, swing your right fingertips back like a pendulum. Look towards your fingertips. Good. And then inhale, back through chair. Exhale, other side, left fingertips swing back, look towards the back of your mat. Inhale, back through to chair. Inhale, find a twist, hands come to prayer. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, back through center. Find a twist on the other side. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, center. Hands come to the floor, forward fold. Good. Let it go. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, chaturanga. Plant your hands down. 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. 3 breaths here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. At the bottom of your exhale, make your way to the top of your mat. Find a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Good. Shake out your head here. Nod your head yes, nod your head no. Grab onto opposite elbows, ragdoll. Let your lower back find some length. Good. And then plant your hands and step back, coming into child's pose. Good. Always okay to come to child's pose at any time during our classes. If you need to reset, come back to your breath here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. In yoga, we use our breath to stay present. Inhale and exhale. It's a moment to forget about all of our outside worries, our to-do lists, all of our problems, and just focus on right here, right now, our breath, our bodies, this moment. Finding our Ujjayi if we've lost it. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into tabletop, feel your chest up off of your thighs. Good. And then just passing through, make your way to downward dog. Hips go to the sky. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, lift your right leg up to the sky. Shake it out, do some hip circles, bend your knee. Allow your leg to circle one way 3 times, and then the other way 3 or more times. Good, shake it out, and then switch legs. Left leg up to the sky, bend your knee. 3 hip circles one way, 3 hip circles the other way. Good. Lowering both feet to the floor. Inhale your right leg up to the sky. Then you'll shift all of your weight into your left hand and spin around, finding Wild Thing. So you'll flip over. Good. Inhale, look towards the sky, find a little back bend. Exhale, flip it back over. Lower your heels to the floor. Good, find downward dog. And then we'll switch legs. Left leg up to the sky. Shift all your weight into your right hand, flip over. Good, Wild Thing. So good. Exhale, flip over. Good. Let's find it one more time on each side. Inhale, lift your leg up, right leg up. Exhale, flip over. Wild Thing. Holding here. Can you look back at your fingertips? Good. Inhale. Exhale. Holding a little bit longer than the first time. Now that you're finding your balance and all your muscles are turned on, flip back over. Do it on the other side. Left leg reaches up high. Good. And then flip it over, allowing your left foot to be next to your other foot, reaching your top hand long, finding a bit of a back bend. Inhale and exhale. Good. Come back to plank. Right leg sneaks up through, plant it in between your 2 hands. Low lunge, drop the back leg. Inhale up. Good. Tuck these toes under if you can. Good. Reaching up, holding here. Deep hip flexor stretch. What would it feel like to sink a little bit lower into that leg? Good. Inhale. Deep back bend, Anjaneyasana. And now straighten out that top leg and find half split. Hips go back to your heels. Good. Holding here, nose to knee if you can. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, creep your left hand over to meet the right and find a little twist and a beautiful IT band stretch. Inhale and then exhale. On the next inhale, reach your left hand up to the sky. Good. And then switch it out, left hand to the floor, right hand up to the sky. Left hand comes to the other side of your knee, if possible. If not, if you like it better on the other side and you feel more comfortable there, now reset both hands to the frame your good ankle, holding here, resetting, inhale and exhale. Inhale, both arms will swing back and your chest will stay where it is. So a little bit of a balancing pose here. Inhale. All our muscles are turned on and engaged. Can you reach your fingers 1 inch higher? Good. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Coming into half moon. Plant both hands on the floor and then put all your weight into that top right leg. Plant right hand on the floor. Left hand goes to the sky. And if you're able to, you can lift your left hand up to the sky. Good. Balancing here. This is a balancing posture. Not easy. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Finding Shavasana. Good. Sometimes it'll connect. Sometimes it won't, but we can just hold here, reaching for it. Good. Oh, sorry. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. Shavasana. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. Plant both hands on the floor. Let's take a 3-part vinyasa to reset. Bending your elbows, coming into chaturanga. Inhale, upward dog. Chest peels off the floor. Heart shines forward. Exhale, downward dog. So good. Holding here for an inhale. And an exhale. Let's go through it on the other side. Left foot sneaks forward in between your hands. Beautiful. Finding a back bend here. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, hands come to the floor, half split. Left leg straightens out, hips come to the back heel. You can play with how high or how low you want your hips. So if you sink your hips back a little more, you can feel the stretch in a different area. If you like your hips up off of your heels, that stretch is also a different spot. Elbows can come to the floor if you like feeling that stretch. Lots of ways we can play with half split. Do the stretch that feels the best in your body. Now creep your right fingers over to the left side. Good. IT band stretch. Good. Inhale. And exhale with one arm up off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, switch out your arms. Right hand to the floor, left arm to the sky. Good. Inhale. You can play with which side you like your right hand to be on. If it comes to the left side of your knee, you'll feel a deeper stretch. Good. Inhale. And then reset, both hands to the floor. Good. Holding here. Inhale. Finding a balance here. Lifting your hands up 1 inch more. Just your hand, not your chest. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Exhale, hands find the floor. Swing your foot back. 3-part vinyasa. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Playing out your feet. Inhale and exhale. Coming into half moon on the left side. Left foot comes forward. Right heel lifts up off the floor. Left foot to the floor. Left hand to the floor, and then right hand to the sky. Good. Half moon on the left side. Play with how straight and bent you can get your standing leg. Hips can open up to the side. Good. Inhale. Exhale, bend your knee, reach back. Inhale. Exhale, let it go. 3-part vinyasa. Wash it all away. Bend your elbows, chest lowers. Inhale, straighten your arm, chest rises. Exhale, chest shines towards your thighs. Inhale and exhale. Coming back to the breath. Inhale, 3-legged dog. Right leg lifts up. Hold here and then tap your right knee to your right elbow so it comes to the outside of your. Good. Inhale back up through center. One more time. Tap it to the right elbow, coming to the outside, outer edge of your arm. And then reset. Plant your foot back down to the floor. Left side, left foot reaches up to the sky. Left knee to left elbow. Good. Come back through center as you inhale. Exhale, crunch. Let out all the air. Shift forward and tap your knee to your elbow. Inhale, back up through center. Lower the foot down. Good. Walk out your dog. Pedal out your feet. Inhale, sinking down. Exhale, sinking hips back. Child's pose. Inhale. Exhale. ready, push back up into downward facing dog. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Plant your right foot outside of your right hand and drop your back knee to the floor. Reach your back arm down to, or reach both arms down to the floor, elbows find the ground, coming into a nice deep stretch. Holding here for an inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Coming into a charging lunge. So you'll push your back toes into the floor and come into a lunge. Arms up by your ears, peeling that back leg up. Good. Arms by your ears. Arms by yours, and then charging forward. Beautiful charging lunge. And then come back down into lizard. Both elbows to the ground. And then come back up into charging lunge. Good. Building some heat. Let's do this one more time. Elbows to the floor. And then push up. Charging lunge. Beautiful. Switch sides. Hands come to floor. Plank pose. Switching out your legs. Coming into lizard. Elbows drop down to the ground. Right knee drops down to the ground. So good. Hold here for a couple breaths. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, charging lunge. Use all of your energy to push up into this nice lunging position. Good. Exhale, elbows down to the floor. Inhale, lunge. This is number 2. We'll do it 3 times. Elbows to the floor as you exhale. Inhale, lunge. Beautiful. Good. And then come down to the floor. Open up your legs out wide, facing the long edge of your mat. Bend one knee in and one leg straight. Good. And then arms up to the sky. Exhale, melt over your left leg. Good. Finding a deep side bend here. Inhale and exhale. The sole of your foot is near your left thigh. Inhale. Now exhale, turn your body so that your chest is facing your leg and melt so that your nose is towards your knee. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Holding here, letting our heart rate slow down. Letting our breath become strong again. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back through center. Switching out the legs, straighten your right leg or left leg, depending on whichever leg you bend first. And then reaching so that you feel a side body stretch this first time. Playing with how straight we can get our legs. So good. Inhale and exhale, melting deeper with every exhale. And then turn towards your legs so that your nose is almost touching your knee or the floor. Inhale and exhale. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, come up through center, straighten out both legs, melt your chest to the floor, coming into a V straddle. Good. Legs can be bent, legs can be straight. The straighter your legs, the more intense the stretch, of course. Inhale and exhale. Not worrying about what the pose looks like on the outside, but what it feels like on the inside of our bodies. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Close your legs and turn towards the short end of your mat. we'll come into Baddha Konasana, so butterfly pose. Good. Knees are stretched out long. Opening up our feet. Good. Rounding our spine so that the crown of our head is reaching towards the floor for an inhale and an exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, sit up. Now fold forward again, but with a straight spine this time, so that your chin is reaching towards the floor. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Let's find ourselves at the top of our mats in mountain pose. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, right knee comes to your chest. Good. Hold here. Inhale. Exhale, cross it over. Figure 4 stretch. Right ankle finds left knee. Hands can come to prayer. Sinking hips low. Inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Balancing here. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, hug your knee into your chest. So hold on to it with your hands and pull it in. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, lower the leg down. Reset, hands come to prayer. Coming into eagle pose. So you'll bring your right leg to wrap it around your left. Right arm wraps underneath. Good. Finding eagle. Sinking our hips down. Beautiful. Holding here for an inhale. And an exhale. Inhale. Exhale, melt your chest to your thighs. Find a little crunch. Staying in eagle pose. Staying in eagle. Good. Then crunch. Beautiful. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stand up. Exhale, crunch. Good. One more time. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, stand up, unwind. Let's find the left side. Left. First we'll do just the mountain pose with the knee, where the knee comes up. Inhale, just to get us bouncing on that one side. And then figure 4, cross it over, sinking your hips low. Hands can stay where they are, come to prayer. Inhale. Exhale. Hold one more count. Inhale. Exhale, foot lowers. Standing up tall. Now we'll find our eagle. Left leg over, left arm under. Good. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale, crunch. Holding here for a few counts. Inhale. That looks so good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Exhale, crunch. Inhale up. Last one, crunch. Good. Inhale, stand up tall. Arms reach up towards the sky. Reset. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Melt down. Let it go. Let all the air out. Inhale, halfway lift. Lengthen the spine. Hold here for just a count. Fingertips can be on the calves or on the shins or knees. Exhale, plant your hands on the floor. Step your feet back. Find yourself in plank for an inhale. Exhale, lower down, bend your elbows. Try to keep your chest up off the floor. Good, and then rise it up. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward dog. Good, inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Knees low. lower, find child's pose. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Beautiful work, everyone. Inhale and exhale. Just a few more poses to finish out our class. Let's make our way onto our backs. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock side to side, back and forth. Good. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, feet go up to the sky, hands can come to the small of our back, coming into shoulder stand. And then fish pose, forehead to the mat, finding a nice stretch in our back. Inhale and exhale. Inhale, exhale, lower down. Good. Bringing our heels into our glutes, bending our knees, finding a little bridge here. Lift your hips up off the floor. Inhale. Exhale, clasp your hands underneath your back. Wiggle your shoulder blades a little bit closer. Send your hips 1 inch higher. Inhale. Exhale, lower down. Let it go. One deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale, lift your hips up high. Good. See if you can lift one leg up into the sky. Good. And then exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift the other leg. Exhale, lower down. Good. Inhale, both legs. Just kidding. Inhale, leg up. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, left leg. Exhale, lower down. Unclasp your hands, sink your hips low. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock back and forth. Good. Inhale your arms up and legs long, finding a little stretch. Good. Hug one knee into your chest and then drop it over to the opposite side. So if you hug your right knee in, drop your left leg over. Good. Inhale and exhale. Exhale, both legs straight. Switch out your legs, left knee in. Drop it over to the right side. Good. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Keep your hips and feet where they are, but sit up so that your chest is lifted. Keep one leg out straight and then cross the other over. Plant your foot on the ground, and then if your left leg is bent, you'll want to twist towards the left side of the room, hooking your right elbow over your left knee, finding another spinal twist here. If this is really easy and comfortable for you, you can reach your left hand behind your back. Good. Inhale. Exhale, unwind. Twist on the other side. Right knee crosses over your left. Right ankle crosses over your left knee. Hooking your left elbow over your knee. Looking over that shoulder, finding a deeper twist. Reaching for a bind if that's in your practice. Inhale and exhale. One more deep inhale. Exhale, unwind, lower down, slowly find yourself in Shavasana. One hand on your heart, one hand on your belly, or both palms on the floor facing up. Inhale, feeling your chest and belly rise. Exhale, feeling your chest and belly fall. Bringing awareness to every inch of our body. Wiggle your toes, roll your ankles, Squeeze your quad muscles. Good. Tighten your abs. Roll out your wrists. Good. Push your shoulders into the mat. Wrinkle up your face. Let it relax. Good. Inhale here. And then exhale, let it go. Shavasana. Close your eyes. Let yourself feel every muscle relax. If you're not ready to wake up out of Shavasana, stay where you are. If you are ready, find a moment here to bring some awareness back to your body. Hug your knees into your chest. Come up to seated. We'll meet in Sukhasana, easy comfortable sit, hands on your lap or heart center. May all beings be peaceful. May all beings be free. All together we'll bow and say namaste.